20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. First and 10.
Track at 60. Come on, set. Hey, smash.
In motion, Lamb.
Trap 60. Warrior 70. Hut.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. He's going to test this secondary right away. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 55 yards on the game. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
18 Rattler, 19 Lion. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. High throw, but it's reeled in. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A loss of 3. Brings up second and goal at the Packers' 4-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
The man in motion is Watson. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Up the sideline at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Slot man in motion right. On 2nd down, Love. He's got it at the 3. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
The man in motion is Watson. And they'll try it now with Jacobs. He slams it in there, and he is in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. He'll get this out wide, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. The Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It is a big-time play for the Packers. It's a gain of 49. The man in motion is Watson. On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Love. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. That is brought in at the 10. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington. Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal.
Here we go, set.
They'll send him over to the left. One more time, it's Jacobs. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. On play action, Love. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
On 4th down, Love. And this will pay off. It is caught. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He's got it. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready up.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
He'll look to throw.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And the Packers are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first down, it's Love. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Track 60.
Tight end motioning left.
Go.
Love to throw it on first down. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he will score. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Second touchdown for him in the game, number 14 on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Trap 60. Set up. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
Go, Reed. Go. Let's go now.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Warrior 70. Hunt.
Back to the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 ready. 18 ready. Set go.
They'll look to throw again. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboy.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
So we have reached halftime here, and the visitors from Green Bay out on top. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The man in motion is Watson. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Marquise Bell up to make the stop. In motion, Reed. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He works free, right side. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. A second down throw for Love. Whoa! And the Packers are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. The man in motion is Watson. They run on the jet sweep, and he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss.
The timing of the jet sweep is critical. If you can get the ball carrier past the end man on the line, typically there's a lot of space downfield, but give credit to the defense. They saw this one play out, they reacted quickly, and they're able to throw him down for a loss.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Cowboys 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's complete to ETN. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes along.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Love to throw on first and 10. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
The man in motion is Watson. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost him 5. Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And he will score again. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And making a hat trick, that is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
In motion, Reed. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet. They'll get him down for no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Back to throw is Love. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Ready.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. He'll drop to throw. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Now Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go now. Trap 60. Take go.
Here's Love. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Love. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Packers are going to extend their lead.
Cowboys 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Take it to the house. Okay, break. Ready?
Throwing now on first and 10. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
18 rep.
Back to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Cowboys
19 tight.
first down.
19
First
tight.
and 10
19
at the
tight.
27-yard line.
He'll look to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable?
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by entering Cooper.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here we go. Here we go.
Running is Jacobs. Whoa. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 49. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now Jacobs. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. They'll go play action with Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he's got another one. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's that man again, another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now, faking the give. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Dallas first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Looking back to the middle of the field, it is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Quarterback and the receiver, they're going to get the stats, right, Mike? They're going to get the completion. They're going to get the reception. But I want to talk about the guys up front. When you allow your quarterback to hold the ball this long, I don't care who they are on defense, you just can't guard people for this amount of time. Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Throwing now from the gun. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
They'll look to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On first down, it's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Here we go. One final play. That's over the middle and intercepted. Just trying to make something happen, and the ball's loose on the field. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And this long winning streak showing no